Oh, no, Uncle Sham.
What's this all about? What's this all about? We have someone with a better idea, and there he is.
In the interest of equal time, I represent the city and state and federal governments. And I don't like a thing that you've said today, not one thing you've said today. And so I'd like to make some demands. Demands. There's 2 weeks left in this building, and I'm going to get everything I asked for. Uncle Sham.
We need more paid time off.
You got something to say about that?
I don't know if it's Uncle Sham. I call him Uncle Sugar because he's always hungry and he has an insatiable appetite. And these are the type of guys we need to get rid of if we're going to have the prosperity and the quality of life Hawaii deserves. Do you guys agree?
Yes. Hey, I can't. Listen, it was Furlough Friday today, and I was at home on the beach, and I had to come
by a girl.
Goodbye. Boom. What about equal time?
Out. Oh, my goodness.
We have Carolyn over here.
Yeah,
to talk
Carolyn
about
wants to say a
register
few
to
words
vote. Your
before we
vote counts
close
more than
out.
ever. Carolyn, give us the reasons why.
Well, one reason is that we live in a country where we have the right to vote. You see the whole Middle East blowing up over there because those people are demanding the right to vote for their government. We have it. But one of the saddest things is that in the state of Hawaii, we have one of the lowest voter turnouts in the country. It's disgraceful. Now, I put this table up today hoping that I would get some people to register. And I managed to get a few, so I'm pleased. That's a few more votes for the good guys.
I would hope everyone here is already a voter, Carolyn.
I realize that. Nearly everybody that's here are registered voters because you're all patriots. But I want to challenge you. Talk to your neighbors. Talk to your family. Ask them, are you registered to vote?
Make sure that they vote the right way, though. They're not getting the, handouts and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. But my main concern is that we have to get our side out to vote because the other side is very good at it. And if we want to win elections here, I need to challenge all of you to find 2 or 3 or 4 people that you know who aren't registered and get them to register. And if they are registered and they haven't gone out to vote because they're disgusted and they've become disenfranchised because nothing ever changes here, why should I bother? Nothing ever changes. Well, your vote counts more than ever. So I'm challenging each and every one of you to go out and find 3, 4, or 5 people and make sure they get to the voting booth.
Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you. Well, we're almost at the very end, ladies and gentlemen, and I want just to remember that in 2009, the first Tea Party we had, the national debt was $10 trillion. Today, 2 years later, it's 14 trillion and counting. Have you ever seen that debt clock thing? It's mind-blowing. The thing goes so fast, you can't even follow it. The national debt, we've accumulated 27 times as fast than during the rest of our nation's history. So metaphorically speaking, if you're driving in the right lane doing 65 miles an hour and a car rocket passed you in the left lane 27 times faster, it would be doing 7,555 miles an hour. We can't keep this up. It's not fair to our children or our grandchildren, and it's not doing justice to those people who have died, to those graves that are up there at Punch Bowl. And to honor them, we will keep the fight, keep the fight, keep the faith. I would like to have some acknowledgments today for all the people that helped put this on. Mike Palcic from Kaimuki, I don't know where he's hiding out, he was Uncle Sham. He also put together the fabulous program. He got that's John Pritchett's cartoon, he got that put together. Also like to help Nellie Calderon and her husband Giorgio, they're over there with the t-shirts, they're from Waikiki. Carolyn and Dave Gooden, they secured the sound system from Creative Sound from Kaneohe. Thank you very much. You guys are fabulous. It's the best sound system we've had. And Carolyn's running the voting booth. There are still T-shirts and there's books. Dr. Biff Baker wrote his book. All the proceeds are free. I should also let you know that Kimberly Fletcher, she's here to autograph books at a discount. So please go up and check out her book. Buy some for friends. Buy some. They make fabulous birthday and Christmas gifts. We also have Constitution booklets, copies of the Constitution. Please come up and get a copy of those. It's sort of amazing when you actually read it to see what those guys did 235 years ago. I'd like to thank Tito Montes from EVA, Marion Gray from Hawaii Kai, Jillian Rethman. Jillian was over there. Jillian, hello. Running the table, Paul Smith from Honolulu, my husband, Sam King Jr., my long-suffering husband, wherever he is, standing out there, wondering when this will end, and I asked somebody, who says, why don't you run? He says, I'd never get elected if they know what I really thought, because he'd tell them what he really thinks. You know, he's one of those guys that screams at the TV when they talk about the money, and he starts pulling his hair out. I also like to thank the Grassroot Institute. They're up there, Grassroot. Thank you very much for their help. As I said, Creative Sound in Kaneohe. John Goldner, Chief of Staff for Representative Kim Pine, who helped get this, all the setup here at the Capitol. Eric Ryan, Chief of Staff for Councilman Tom Berg. Bob Underwood, Angela Nelson, and the Makakilo Elementary School singers, and Marissa Capeluto, who brought in there you go, Marissa. And Olelo. Please note that Tom Berg got Olelo to come out and film. This has all been taped, and it will be on Olelo. We're going to close tonight with Bob Underwood. Oh, and Angela's here. Maybe Angela can sing with him. Only in the USA. You know that one? Oh, well, she can get up there and shake her bootay and, you know, get us all rocking. I'd like to thank you all very much for coming tonight, and see you at the voting booth and on the internet. Thank you for signing up, and we will let you know when the next event is. Have a safe journey home. Aloha.
The sun's coming up over New York City. School bus driver in a traffic jam, staring at the faces in the rearview mirror, looking at the promise of the promised land. One kid dreams of fame and fortune. One kid helps to pay the rent. He might end up going to prison. One just might be the president. Only in America, dreaming of red, white, and blue. Only in America, where we dream as big as we want to. Everybody gets a chance. Everybody gets to dance. Only in America. The sun's going down over the H1 freeway.